Alright everybody, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K25. So we'll be doing the weekly master ranked tours. But a little update on clubs and stuff. So they actually finally had a limited edition set of wedges. So got all the way up to the ruby one. As you can see, I'm out of Evo tools, so the wedges and the putter, I need 6 more Evo tools to max those out. And then this ball already came with the ruby one that I got from the Clubhouse Pass, and so I just put that one on there because there's this thing of getting everything to ruby and you get stuff. I don't know if I've gotten it yet or not, but I don't know. But on this one I have 3 swing path and 2 power. Still need to unlock the 2 for the wood, but I think I'm good with the wood and the irons. Yeah, I think I have all the fittings that I want on there. But I also unlocked the Titleist GT3 driver, and I actually do really like this one. I want to switch to it, but like I said, I've already evoed this one to its max. But yeah, I want it so bad, and it's not. This one's not a limited edition, so it'll lose all of its fittings when you do it. So it's like, no, because you can see I only have 3: the Callaway, the Mizuno, and the Ping. I don't know if I got this one in the video. I think I've had this for a while, actually, but yeah, only 2 here, the Mizuno and the Ping, for limited editions. Only the Titleist on here. Sad that I changed out from the Hickory, but I don't feel like wasting fitting time really and having to re-equip fittings and do all that stuff. As you can see, the only wedges are these Titleist. So I mean, that means that the Clubhouse, not the Clubhouse Pass, the sponsor for Titleist, I just don't care about anymore because I now have the limited edition ones. I have 3 Titleist wedges: Vokey SM10, SM10 Tour Chrome, SM9 Chrome, SM10 Nickel Gray. Oh, all SM10s. Then, of course, with the putter, this is the only one. We will be unlocking a limited edition, kind of a mallet putter at the end of the Season 2 Clubhouse Pass. It's another Scotty Cameron. And then with the ball, obviously no limited editions there. But it wouldn't really make any sense for them to have a limited edition ball, considering you're using disposable, whatever the fuck. I can't remember what they're called. The consumable balls. Unlike this, Grounds Crew. That's actually not bad. I'm not a big fan on the color, but like on a rainy day, this is what you would wear, you know? Of course we got that. Ugh. I mean, this isn't horrible, but I don't know. I don't like the style. Why do I feel like I have more women's clothing? Oh yeah, it just gave me this. Because remember, it just automatically put me in Condor. Titleist hat? I mean, I honestly would probably switch to that. I have a Titleist hat in real life I got for basically free because we won a tournament and they give us a whatever voucher or something for the however much in a gift shop. And I just got a tireless hat. Got that glove. I want to wear the grounds crew stuff once we finish the season pass. It'll be fun. Let's see, I think we got some pretty good. Never mind. No, they're just super boring 2K shoes. I think upcoming in the season pass, there's gonna be some really nice Pumas that we'll be wearing, and then these ugly ass things. I still just don't get the gigantic sunglasses. Like, in real life, this for me is as big as it's gonna get, and I can't even wear glasses in real life. It make me I guess because I just really don't wear them, so when I do, it makes me kind of nauseous and stuff. But anyway, that's it for that. Just a little update. But I've been honestly, except for the Pro and Master Daily today, I've been playing pretty bad. I just can't find my swing. But in the Pro and the Master, I was finding it. It was 14 under here, and I parred the last hole, which is a par 5. It was just 2 really bad shots, and then 12 under at Spyglass Hill. So, and this one I went 49. As you can see, one bad round at the 8 under, but 13, 16, and 12. If that 8 under was a little bit better, it would be up there. But yeah, Georgetown Island Golf Club, which we've played many a times, but we'll see what they do. We'll see what the winds are like. The winds haven't been awful, and I think that's might be a reason why I haven't been annoyed.
Hello, and a big warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. I hope you do well out there in this Ranks Tour event. Best of luck out there today.
I am over here because if I go left, it should bounce a little bit more right, and if I hit it dead straight, it could go into that bunker. Little open. Right. I've been trying to avoid the pool close because that has always been that's been my miss for a little bit now. If this goes a little bit long, it should come back. Let's do this. There we go.
Come on, ball. Kick right.
Oh, did I not pay attention to my lie? Because the wind was going to the right. Yeah, it looks like I was on a side hill lie right there. Unfortunate, didn't really pay attention to it.
Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right.
It's alright, good birdie. If I would have just paid a little bit more attention to the lie, we would have possibly had an eagle, because that would have been obviously a lot more to the right. It's downhill 6 yards, so it's playing 126. So, with the wind, let's go like this. Little pull.
Nice swing.
Should go back to the right.
I'm okay with
that. It didn't really go down the hill though.
This one's about 15.
It really should have rolled back down though, hitting a pitching wedge with the wind into us. That should have zipped back probably 15 feet with a pitching wedge. So. It's not going to break all that much.
Ooh, easy,
yeah.
Tiger.
Wow, okay.
This one's 6 feet away.
Unfortunate par right there, but the spin is kind of unrealistic in the game at the moment. Not really sure why they've made it so you don't have any spin with wedges. Oh well.
And here's your second shot on the third.
Alright, it's only downhill 2 feet. Wind into me, got a pitching wedge. So I could just hit this full. Should be fine. Again with the pull. Yeah, it was the right distance, but
Safely on the green. And from 20
pretty
feet
makeable
away.
putt though. I think it's just dead straight. Nope, never came back to the right.
All right, here is a look
It
at
broke to the
our
right
par
just as
putts.
much as it was breaking left, and it only went left and stayed there. Never came back. So that's
Now
awesome.
The par 4 fourth hole.
With this one, you want more of a full shot into it. If we do it, yeah, we'll still have a full shot. Another pull.
Oh man, that was just striped.
Should have a 60 degree.
The shot's about 80 yards out.
Yeah. Damn it. What the hell?
Good shot out there. Nicely played.
Well, it's still a good shot at
And
least.
8 feet to the cup. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down. to
I find it difficult to bring my thumb back to the left,
Wind is blowing left to right on this one.
and it winds up just being dead straight. 6 yards down the hill, 187. It's playing. Wind off the left. I find too when it's like this, it does look like it's a little bit into, but it's really not. So it's just downhill a little bit. So we'll go with the choked one, I think. Almost perfect.
Nice swing on that. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. Ooh,
Really?
flying by the hole. This one's a
Flying
short
by the hole. Hit it.
3-foot
Yeah, hit
putt.
it 3 foot past.
And currently sitting at 2.
Damn
under
it,
par.
man. It's like
All right, par 4.
for the
6.
2 holes, I didn't hit very good shots, but overall, I've hit some really good ones and just
Hope this one's into the tree.
hit the top of the
Let's
branch.
get out of this. This is.
It's
a
just
little
been like
spin cheaper
slight
than
misses
I
with the putter. Try and get a little bit more spin on this. A little bit of a pull. That's not going to really affect it much. Oh, wow. So that natural area really didn't affect it at all. I could have just been hitting off a fairway.
Wow, amazing.
Still got the birdie.
All right, you brought things down to 3.
I figured it was going to act more like heavy rough, and so I wasn't really going to get any spin off of it. So that's why I added a lot of spin to it. See, I'm getting
In the deep stuff here.
bringing it back to the left. I'm getting that down, but then I'm overcompensating. Okay, I was worried about that tree the whole time. Damn it. By pushing it to the right. There we go. Oh no, didn't go enough. See, again, it's the last time I was in the natural area, it acted a lot like fairway, and so that's how I treated it.
Ooh, nice
That's an
little chip
unfortunate
on that.
par on the par 5.
Okay, moving on. Our
Gonna have to
leaders
make a hell of a
now
run on the back
stroke
9,
above the
considering it's
rest.
not really too
Wind flowing
difficult
right to left on this hole.
of a course. There we go.
Looks like you got a favorable.
Okay, I was like, get all the way down that hill,
this
please.
Here's our second shot on the 8th.
And this is something I really never do on this hole, but probably should, is play for this more of a full shot.
That should do.
Didn't hit a
nicely.
great one, but it's, you know, on the more flat
From 14
surface.
feet away. Oh, it's getting there. They're showing us
Versus
how
risking,
four,
okay, I have to
three
either hit a
picks
pitch
so
or a
far.
spinner or a flop
After that,
because
you
I'm so
bring things
close to
down
it, and the
4 under
the
par.
pin's in a very precarious place where if I don't hit it hard enough, it's coming all the way back.
All right, the 9th
You know, if I go
is a
too
par
far, I have a really weird shot on the next. Oh, just a little bit open.
Oh my goodness, that is a display of
I've been hitting the
power.
power drive really, really
This
well,
one's
which is
around
the reason why
90
I've hit it
yards
twice when I haven't really needed to.
And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this.
Ooh. Oh, carried it a
Nice
little bit too
approach.
far. I was just worried about possibly
This one
underswinging and
17
not even getting it
feet.
on the green.
Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. And this will be your par putt here.
Yeah, not missing the putts by much, but
Right now you are at 4 under
leaving
par
myself
for
with
the day.
big breakers.
All right, we got a long par 5 in our future on this one.
A little bit of a
So
pull,
far,
but
so
hopefully
good
the
for
wind
this
helps
one.
us. Wind and terrain helps us out there.
And second shot on the 10th coming up.
And 2-iron should do us just fine. Oh, come on, wind. Wow, okay, the wind didn't affect it at all. It was just the lie. Good to know there.
Oh my, you almost got that.
What?
Just 3.
Easy up and down for the birdie.
Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. That one will bring it down to 5 under. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th.
Oh yeah, as good as you can hit a power
This
drive
one
right
holds
there.
onto the fairway here.
Oh,
Well,
of
that
course.
won't do, will it?
Rolls all the way left into the rough. Alright, it's uphill 5, almost 6 yards, but the wind is helping out of the light rough. I'm going to keep this where it's at. Pulled it, but opened it, but it's going to be...
Good work there. Great.
Okay,
shot.
a little short like I thought.
All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. And we have a 1-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. We got a left to right breeze on this hole.
It's downhill 5 yards, wind off the left. Hit a little choked one, maybe. Pulled it. Damn it. It should go to the right, though. Oh, wow, it didn't even make it.
That's another
But it's pin
great
high.
regulation.
Alright, going to the right immediately and then
12
back to the
foot putt
left.
here.
So I'm going to...
This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. Nice work.
Yeah.
That's birdie number 6.
So it didn't do anything from the start.
Yeah,
That little one breaking the right to the right didn't do
All right,
anything.
Here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh my goodness. Absolutely hammered that one. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin.
It's downhill a yard, wind helping. Now, aw, that's a bad pull. Yeah.
That'll play.
Short, I mean,
For
it
us.
landed really short, but it's on the green, not a
Here we
hard
go.
putt.
Birdie putt.
Kind of smashed it.
Good.
Worked out, though.
And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th.
This one I never get it in this bowl. It's downhill 12 yards, so it's playing 148, which is obviously not this one, but that's a 156. If we do this, so that's more like it. Let's bring it down a little bit. Gotta hit it good though, and we did. We hit it perfect. But look, and this is what I hate. Now it was
Worry
long
about it.
for some reason,
Eventually.
but oh.
All right,
But
let's go.
when
We
the
need
wind
a
is going
par
from
save,
left to
and we
right,
need it now. Let's do it.
and this is
And
something
after
that
one, you're sitting at
really
under.
frustrates me about this game. When the wind's going from left to right and you hit it perfect, everything was perfect with that
Here we
swing.
go with the 15th
I have a
hole.
draw bias. It does not draw at all. It starts out right and keeps going to the right. It never comes back even a little bit, and that wasn't much wind. It was probably 8 to 10 miles an hour. Not much wind at all. So I don't understand why that is in this game, to where you have a draw bias and the wind's going a little bit from left to right, and it just starts out dead right and keeps going to the right.
Okay. Setting
Like
up
you
your
like
ball.
you sliced it.
Keep that
It
in mind.
never comes back, and I don't understand why. I really don't.
This approach
Wow.
is heading left.
I know I pulled it, but good God. Really, really good, and it ended up really far
And
away.
About 14 feet to go. Oh, that'll work for your par.
Like,
Nicely
they just
done.
don't seem to understand how wind works with
8 under par currently.
shaping a shot. And it's very strange because you'll have the right to left wind with a draw,
Teeing off here on
and that
a
doesn't
par
seem to do
4,
what it's
not
supposed to
all
do
that
either.
long.
Like, I don't know, it's just strange.
Just a pure swing. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just
Hopefully we can make this to make up for... Oh, good. Never mind.
Okay.
If we would have gotten down that
let
hill,
it
I would
go.
have said,
Let this
hopefully
one
we can
go.
make
I
this.
know it's
But
far away, but these are the ones you just want to get close. Swinging this one way out to the right.
yeah, there was no way.
Not a bad effort from that distance. And
Birdie.
sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole.
Unfortunate this isn't going to be as low as a round as it should be. But, that was bad. Okay, ended up on the best part of the fairway you can be
Here
on.
We're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin.
It's uphill only 2 yards, but it's into the wind. Let's go with a choked 4. This might go too far, though. No, it's absolutely perfect. I thought this was a par 5. It's just into the wind.
Our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field.
Here's the par 5.
Now over to 18. This one's a par 5.
And hit that one beautifully.
Caught that one. Jeez. We're about 205 yards out from here.
Uphill 4 yards. Went slightly into and off the left. Definitely 4-iron. But is it enough to... It's 7 yards extra. That should be enough to counter it. I opened it. So it was still too far. Okay. That's a little weird thing, too. The wind doesn't really affect long irons unless it's insane. Ooh, took a back kick to the right. It's a birdie on 18, though. 11 under. Not great. I mean, we're bogey free.
And
but
at the end of this one, it will be 11 under par for you. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon.
let's hope we can have a better second round. I mean, that round wasn't bad at all. But we did have a lot of putts that just snuck on by.
You from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. We are about to find out how low you can go.
Wow, that was too far.
This ranked tour event. Hopefully, we'll see that name of yours moving up the leaderboard before too long. Hope you have a wonderful round on the course today.
Oh, back kick. Yeah, I went so far down because of how downhill that lie was.
And this one looks like it's going just a touch to the left.
There we go.
That is
in our purple attire.
And after that, when you're sitting at 11
oh, that was a par 5. I forget that the first hole is a par 5.
Wind blowing in our face on this
All right, it's downhill 7 yards, but with that wind, we have a pitching wedge. If we hit a high one, I think it'll work out. Oh, I pulled it, but opened it. Perfect.
Yeah, that'll work. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you.
Yeah, we missed out on the birdie last time. We had a much harder putt on that left side of the hole. Or it was the middle of the green, actually.
And
it was a big breaker.
What will happen on the third? Let's find out.
Oh, all right, ends up fine.
Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped.
3-3-3.
This shot's around 155 yards out.
All right. Lie's going to the left, but the wind's going a decent bit to the right. It's helping. It's downhill a yard. Pitching wedge is definitely the club. Pulled it, like I do. But got a decent kick.
There you go. That's what you want. All right, setting.
I swear, if I could get that pull out of it,
and clocking in at 15 under par at the moment,
we'd be golden.
All right, best of luck. Have a nice drive here on this fourth hole. We have a par 4.
Yeah, one pins in the back.
Woo. Look at that thing go.
Sit. Stop.
I hope you
God
can
damn it.
hold on to the fairway on this one.
Now again, wedges don't... The wind doesn't really affect wedges all that much. So I'm going past the pin.
Okay, on the green safely.
As you can see, wedges don't really
Here's a
affect
putt
it.
from 19 feet. Oh, this one's starting.
Oh, I knew it. I was like, you know, I should probably give it a little bit more.
15 under par is your
But
score.
a little part of me was like,
And the fifth hole is a par 3. Let's go.
downhill 6 yards, so it's 160. And then with that wind, let's do a little choked one. I'll even take a little bit more off of it. Still a pull, god damn it. But it's right at the pin. Oh!
My, almost.
Man, how does a 9-iron? I guess it hit that downhill
This
slope.
one is
I'm gonna say, how does a
for
9-iron
birdie.
run that much?
This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right.
It's not gonna break, wow.
Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie.
Again, another one where I really thought...
Tap in here. Okay.
That one I thought I had
Have a check in on our
just the
scorecard.
perfect amount of break based on that last
Par
one.
is your score at the moment.
It's just too
Okay,
much.
Tailwind blowing with us on this.
Where's
one.
that pin? Honestly, I'm gonna do something stupid.
That was a tee shot. Just spanked it.
Ah, okay, I am in the bunker,
Time to
okay.
get on out
I was like,
of
if I'm
this
in the bunker,
dirty old
I'm
bunker.
good with it. Oh god, I'm not good with this, though. Nope, shouldn't have went for the stupid
Well,
shot.
That's all right. We'll get on the green next time.
When I was doing the,
Setting up here on the green side rough.
Hmm.
7-footer.
the pro one, I was in the bunker, but I was in that right bunker and hit a great pitch to
Right
2-3
now, you
feet.
are at
I was like,
4
I'll just do the same thing here, but I went into that left one and
All right, making our way to the seventh
not good.
hole.
Oh
It's a
man, with
par
that
five.
wind. Bad pull. Wouldn't have been bad if I would have aimed it a
From
little
the
bit better. but
fairway bunker.
This tree bothers me. Did I hit?
Oh, you just spanked
Yeah,
it.
I hit something in front of me
Well
that I couldn't
done.
see.
This one's about 105 yards out.
That sucks. Par 5, easier par 5 too. And I'm parring it. Damn it, man. We started off so good.
On this
4
one,
under through 3 and
It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh
Ooh.
my. Flew right by the
4 under
hole.
for the first 3
Oh,
and
so we
then
got this left for par.
par in the next 4
After that
holes.
one, 15 under.
Damn. It was just two
Teeing
stupid
up here on the
decisions
eighth hole.
on the holes. Again, with the spinners, which is what I'm going to use, the wind doesn't really affect it. So,
Great work. Nice approach on that one.
Really?
that went right by.
whatever.
Here comes a 3-footer.
Whatever. I don't think there
4
was that
under
much
par
break in it.
currently. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left.
There is more wind in this round. Yeah. No, it's not too bad.
Oh, and you got all of that one. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got.
It's uphill 5 yards. Wind into it, so it's playing a 133. This is only an extra 5 yards from that. And then with that wind, let's play a low one.
Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left
Alright,
here.
it's not horrible with how bad it
Okay,
was.
We're on the green. Now this from 16 feet. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh,
Not much of one. I could have aimed, honestly, I could have aimed that almost dead straight. And it would have missed, but it would have missed just on the left edge.
And here we go.
I have the
With
same score
par
as
5.
the first round, which is 4 under through 9.
Bunker down.
Yeah. That one has to be
Setting up in
absolutely
the bunker.
perfect. This could still make it, though, honestly. Never mind. I forget they don't really know how bunkers work
That's
either
too good, is it?
when they make these games.
This one's your third.
Alright, it's going to hit onto a
Bit
downhill.
of a downslope on this green to be careful of.
What do I have? 50 yards. Let's go with the spinner just because from the light rough, the spinner does still work. That just hopped way right.
Safe approach. Nice. 15 feet to go from here.
And didn't,
Oh, just
just
missed
didn't
that
really
birdie.
do anything.
All right,
That
here we go.
first
Let's
bit of
see
break
if
in the
we
first
can
2
hammer on
feet
in.
that wasn't doing
And
nearly
after
as
that
much
hole,
as the
looks like
last 5
15
feet
under is where you sit.
took over. It's like, what?
Blowing left to right on this one.
Damn it. See, I got the swing path right, but the contact was
Just
awful.
striping it.
Ended up middle of the fairway, but
Second shot here on the 11th.
there we go. Perfect.
Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice.
Yeah, I've hit a lot of
About
greens. I
6
think I've
feet.
honestly only missed one,
Wow, 16
but I'm
under.
only
Wow.
5 under through 11.
We head to the 12th hole now. We got a par 3.
It's downhill 4. Playing 200. Wind's helping. Go with this. Perfectly struck. It's gonna go too far though. Yeah.
We're
It was
on
always
the
going to
green
on this
with that
hole, I
one.
think, because of
Well
that
done.
downhill nature.
About 17
That's very
feet
close to the
cup.
hole.
I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left.
Not that hard.
Flew right by.
What?
And for the par.
I guess it's downhill right after the pin. Wow, that is awful. Look at all those pars. 7 pars in a row.
Now you are at 5 under. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go.
Damn it. Again, perfect swing path, but then the contact was screwed. Ends up perfect, but
And this
still.
one's around 205 yards away.
It's downhill 3 yards, but then the wind. We have a 5 iron though, so I think a 4 choked. Still might be too much. Yeah.
Well,
I
you
knew it was
hit all
probably
the
going to be
greens.
too much, but... Break, 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 break. Oh, it didn't.
With the chip.
You see, if I would hit it a little bit harder, I don't think it would have broke into the hole. So I just aimed it a little bit too far right and didn't hit it.
And the wind is
Alright, we
picking
gotta
up.
make a
We got
run, though.
tailwind to deal with.
It's downhill 12 yards, so it's playing 130. This is a 119 club, so... What's this? 133. Doesn't really go far enough. So I think we just go down to there. Almost hit it perfect. Still too far, wow. And I underswung it from where I had it.
This putt for the birdie. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh, and it doesn't go down. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. And after that hole, you sit at 6.
I gotta birdie the rest
Par.
just to make a little bit of
This
something
one
going on.
On the 15th hole.
Oh no, that's in the water. No, it's far enough left that it made it across. Wow, okay.
And this one is around 8
I really
yards
thought I
from
had
it.
really screwed this hole up for myself. Again, we have a 60 degree. It's uphill, and the wind is like 15 to 16 miles an hour. But the wind is not going to affect him that much because it's a wedge. As you can see, it did not affect it at all.
4-foot putt. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so
Now,
far.
from how short the distance was, it wasn't going to
One
affect it that
stroke
much
lead
anyway.
For our leader today.
But it's just weird to me how wind just
And
doesn't
this
do
one is a
anything at
par
all to
4
wedges,
here on the
really.
16th.
I choked one I think might work. I don't know if I want this even touching the green, really. Ah, opened it.
Tee shot's looking decent.
Yeah. Because if it touches the green, it's going way left and off, or I don't know. It's just a weird one. Spinner right there. I did underswing it. I was getting ready to say all I have to do is make sure I don't underswing it,
Go down.
but it wasn't bad at all.
Sink this and you'll Pulled down a birdie. Currently 18 under par.
Yeah, I can get it to 20, which is
Blowing out there.
two
Gonna
worse
get wind
than
on
our
this ball.
first round. Although I can...
Great swing.
Technically, it should be
Oh, my
worse.
goodness, this one's not gonna
It's harder
land, I don't
conditions.
think. And here's our
With the
second
wind.
shot on the 17th.
Uphill, 4 yards. 5 yards. Wind into... Ah, pulled it. Fuck. If I would have aimed it 2 yards to the right instead, that would have been perfect, even with that pull. But
Here's a putt for birdie.
and it would have been. I think it would have been
Got
right
a
next to
pretty
that hole.
Steep left to right break. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the
Yeah.
next one to go.
That sucks.
All right, let's head to the next. And wow, after that hole,
Just a
sitting at 18 under
crushing
par.
disappointment after that
Okay,
first
on to
3
the
holes.
18th, we have a par 5. Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. And this
We
one's
can
about
make up for it with an
160
eagle a
yards
little bit.
from the pin.
Now it's uphill 3 yards, so the wind is helping a little bit. So I'm just gonna hit this 9-iron straight up. I'm gonna push it or open it so that
Which is
it doesn't get on the
leaning a
green.
bit to the right.
That works out for me, I think. Swing path was awful, but the contact was actually pretty good on the super flop for me.
All right,
Got the
drove
birdie,
that
but
putt, and
not a good round. 8 under,
hopefully I'll find something to do until the next time.
and half of our 8 under was the first 3 holes. So
And that's just
Not
about
great.
it for me.
Not great.
Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon.
like, why? Why can't we get something this nice? Why does we have to get Le Club de Mabon?
Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Starting the day with a par 5 first hole. Let's kick this one off in the fairway, and we'll take it step by step from there. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay, about 215
And we've
yards or
hit
so.
2 of the best shots you can hit. And it
Yeah, nice
pays
work.
off.
That's a good little approach shot.
You have 3 perfects and an overswing with the driver, which is good. And then you have 4 perfects with the 5-iron.
There, right to left.
Lands it to 5 feet. Downhill 6 yards with that wind. Let's do this. Oh, god damn it. Again, when I get that swing path perfect, I always overcompensate with the contact and open
And
it.
second shot here on the
Sucks.
second hole.
Sucks. Alright. I hate that when you hit it in the fairway, it just shoots like a rocket. Yeah, see, look at that. Like, that is on an uphill slope. It should never
All right,
roll
let's
that
do
far.
it. This to save par. And down it goes.
Save the
Well
par,
done.
though. Like, you're hitting onto a fairway, onto an uphill slope. It's unless, like, I don't think this is a links course. I was like, unless it's a links course, it shouldn't do that. Ah. Worked itself out, though.
Ooh, look at this, catching the down slope. This could run out. And second shot here on the third.
I mean, the grass could be burnt out. Kind of looks like it. Going a little bit to the right. Yeah. There we go.
Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? This one's just a 5-footer.
But it shouldn't be burnt out. You're right on the ocean. Or a giant ass lake, so.
And sliding into this par 4 fourth hole, let's see what you can do. Looking pretty good off the tee. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out.
Now this is where the wind hurts the wedges, but I hit it absolutely perfect and a little short. But that is a-okay. We had a dead straight putt.
After that hole, you're going down to 4 under par.
And we're literally half as many strokes as the leader. Alright, 5, wait, let's say 6 yards down the hill. So 175. But then you got the wind. We have 7 iron, so I think it'll counter it. Oh, just a little bit open. Not bad.
Nice stroke, we're on the green. All right, 19.
Hitting it a lot better. I don't know why I was hitting it so bad in the daily pro and master earlier this week. But it was like, you know, I'll have my pulls or my opens here. They're not that bad, 3 degrees here and there. And I've been getting some decent perfects as well. But when I was playing those, I just couldn't get it perfect at all. And my opens and stuff were like 7 degrees. That's very unlucky, I feel. They were really bad. And I just don't know why. I really don't. So again, natural area, we're on a huge downhill slope. So, just going to hit it. Close it a big time. Yeah, I knew it was going to go too far.
Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Here's a putt from 17 feet out.
All right, got the birdie. I feel like we really got unlucky with that tee shot.
Okay, we've got a par 5 for the 7th.
Absolutely perfect power drive right there.
I approve.
And get rewarded. Okay.
Okay, we're setting up with an elevated green. You might want a little more distance.
Elevated by 7 yards, but that wind is going to help us, especially with this 4-iron. Let's just do a choked and hit it full. Pulled it. Damn it. It's going to go right, though. Yeah, it's going to be too far. Okay. Should have chose the 5-iron. It's so weird. Well, it was only uphill 7 yards. I don't know why I thought that would be crazy. To think that it wouldn't go too far. Ooh, such a good shot.
Oh, yeah.
Get the birdie.
Back-to-back birdies.
And we're already more under par than we have been throughout the first 2 rounds on the front 9s. And we still have 2 holes to go. So. Now this one with the pin back there. See, I don't want to hit a wedge because it's going to spin back, but I don't want to do a choked one. I was like, if I go full... shit.
Oh, man. This one's heading
Yep. I was like, if I go full or power, it's going to go too far, and a spinner won't work. So now I have to do a regular approach. And I don't know if this is buried or not. It's stuck like it was, but I don't really know. Alright, what a shot from there.
This putt's about 5 feet.
So I wanted to get it close enough for a spinner, so I was like, choke tee shot, but then I pushed it to the right. Or opened it to the right or whatever.
Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Ooh, came on to that one. Look at it. This one's about 110 yards from the pin.
110, uphill 5 or 6, we should say, and then with the wind helping, so just go right there. Because again, I pulled it.
And that'll do. Grab your putter.
Damn it.
14-footer. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left.
Great putt. See, we're doing well now. We have, what is that?
Okay.
8 under
par 5
through 9? I don't remember. Which we weren't even sniffing
I think this one will play.
in the first 2 rounds. Ooh. So downhill a little bit. 3-wood's fine. Driver will go too far and it's harder to hit. 3-wood will stay short. But if we hit it good, it should still be on, and we've hit it horribly. And left is not where you want to be with this pin, to be honest. I have to hit a flop now. Yeah. Perfect contact almost, but the swing path was awful.
Birdie putt coming up. And
Birdie.
Drops in for birdie number 7 today.
Birdie number
Current
7.
leader is out
So yeah,
by
okay.
a
Yeah,
stroke
we're 8
over
under
the
through 9
field.
there.
Teeing off now in a long par 4.
Great power drive. It was pulled and open, so it countered it. It'll lose distance when
Good
you
shot.
do that, but not too much.
And this one's
If it's just slightly pulled and
140
open.
yards to the pin.
Uphill again, 5 to 6. Wind is helping that much at least, so this is really a... I would say you can go long and have it come back, but with the wedges, you just don't know. Or with the pitching wedge. Pulled it, and wow, that was
Going in the
open.
rough here.
That was awful. Okay. Oh, perfect on the contact.
Here we go. Let's
Yeah,
say
it was
par.
always going to go too
It
long,
looks like this one's
but
breaking
that was
right
the
to
only
left.
way to get it to stop
Nicely played.
anywhere within 30 feet.
And
A
everyone's
chip and a
chasing
pitch
this
would have
person
ran
on top of the
forever,
leaderboard.
and I don't think you can even hit a
7-stroke
pitch
lead
that
for them
short.
right now.
I don't think.
Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this.
It's downhill 5, but that wind's going to counter that big time. Another pull. Starting to lose it with the swing a
Good job,
little
Ron.
bit.
Green.
Try and get that back on track.
Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. What a display.
Alright. Never went left,
Hard
even
to
though the
stay
first
in
2
there.
feet went left. But alright.
Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it.
There we go.
Well, you've got to hold on to the fairway here.
Oh, it's going to go too far.
Oh,
Never mind,
that's
it's
what you wanna
absolutely perfect.
see.
381.
That'll hold on to the fairway for you. Okay, about 105 left to go. This one's heading a bit right.
Yeah, that was a bad
Setting
one.
up here, nestled into this greenside rough.
Oh,
Brutal. All right, drop this on in and save your par.
I cannot believe that didn't turn in there.
Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. Getting a look at the 14th hole now.
The hole I can never birdie. It's downhill 12, so it's playing 138. This is the 140. So just take a little bit more off of that. Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done.
Still
Yeah,
went a little
that's gonna
little far
work.
right.
And this putt is for your birdie. Let's
Alright.
do
I mean, I
this.
can't say anything about my putt. It just didn't break.
And that putt'll drop.
Everything broke left, and I could have aimed it middle of the hole and would have went in left side. So
Okay, on
whatever.
to number 15. This one's a par 4. Nicely played. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out.
uphill into the wind.
Way to go out there, champ. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. It's getting there.
I mean, that was breaking seemingly just as much as the last one, and the last one missed
Wind is
on that side.
blowing
It's
right
like,
to left on this
I
one.
don't know sometimes, you know.
Well, like what you've done with this hole, just gotta drive the green and.
I mean, it's going to the right. The
Sounds good.
first
Here's a putt for eagle.
3/5, back to the left. I do feel like it's going back to the left more, but not much. Hit it absolutely
out pretty
perfect, and it
Still going
stays. Okay, I was gonna say it's staying on that right side, but we got it. We got it.
13 under at the moment. And the 17th hole is a par 4. And the fairway does tilt away from us. A bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to
Uphill
the pin.
5. This is a 6 iron. I think this is just fine. I mean, when you pull it, it might not be. No, it is. Okay.
Take those all day. 9 feet to the cup. So good. Oh, lovely shot.
All right, can we get it to 15, maybe 16 under on the round if we eagle it?
For the final hole. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. We've got about 215 to go from here.
It's uphill 4. It's 220 basically. With that wind. 224. Could go this and hit a high one. See how that works out for us. Ah, pulled and closed. It's not even gonna hit the green. Good God. Well, I really screwed this one up, didn't I? Ah. I just need to aim my stuff way left when I hit a flop.
14 feet out. This one's on a good
Ooh,
line.
okay.
And the putt
Got the birdie.
drops, and you will
That's a
finish
15 under round.
with a birdie.
That's 7 shots. No,
Well,
4
I
shots
had a
better
good
than the
time
first
back there
round.
today.
Yeah.
I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see a real
7 shots better than the second round. Head into the 4th. We moved up, what, 30 spots? Something like that.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. I'm hoping for some drama on the course today as you get into this ranked tour.
Ooh, that's a lot of wind on
Time
this
to get
hole.
into it.
Oh, I knew it. I knew I pulled the hell out of it.
That was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo.
Ah, don't get away with it though.
Second shot here on the first.
Heavy. It's heavy rough, but luckily with that wind, I don't really think we need to go up a club. Yeah, right at the pin, just a little, even a little far.
Okay, this one for eagle. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right.
Hey, I think that's the 3rd time we've eagled that hole in a row. First round's the only one we didn't eagle it.
Par 3 for the second hole.
It's downhill 6 with that wind. Let's go about right there. I can never get a good tee shot on this hole, so. Well, no.
Nice
I
shot.
don't,
That'll
the
do.
first one wasn't good, but the second one
Good
was.
luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right.
There we go.
Way to grab that birdie. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. We got a left to right cross breeze on this hole.
Ooh. Pushed it.
Yep, that's going to do. And here's your second shot here on the 3rd.
What do we got? It's not really downhill at
A
all.
little backspin in
Pitching
here.
wedge.
This is a downslope that
Like
could be
this.
dangerous around the pin.
Ah, well, we countered it, so it's going to be a little
Bounce
right.
to the left.
Oh, wow, a lot right.
This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. Downhill putt.
Hope it's not
moving
too good for
right
its
to the
home.
left.
It is. It
A little
is.
bit too firm on that one.
Oh, bad read,
Here we
really.
go. This one for par.
Oh, yeah, it was a bad second shot. Not a great drive, ended up fine. Bad second shot, and
Now,
then
the 4th hole, we have
really
par
misread
4.
putt. Going over here because of where that pin
Shots are
is.
decent.
It's in the very front, which you can't get a pitch at, you can't get
Are
a spinner
about
at, so
40 yards out.
gotta hit a wedge. Oh, God. Well, it doesn't help. I could have just gone straight for the green, I
This
guess,
one's
if I was going to do
26
that.
feet out. Going downhill, right to left here. Oh, what do we have here?
But we made the putt, so it doesn't matter.
Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
First round, we couldn't make a single putt. Second round, we really weren't playing all that well. But the third and fourth round,
And our leader
we've got it all
currently
around.
ahead by 1 stroke. All right, lovely little par 3 here for the
It's downhill 6, and the wind is helping. So it's a 153 with wind. I don't think 140. Well, let's just go with 140. Let's see what happens. Hit it as good as you could. Okay, that was perfect.
Nice. Another
I think if we don't have the
like
1% overswing, because we had a 101,
Nice
I think it's
work
short.
out there. That's
Or
your
very
second
least hits
birdie
the
in a
rough.
row.
It doesn't quite get to pin high.
Heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do.
Yeah, that's really what you want to do every time on this
Here's
hole.
our second shot on this 6th hole.
Hit it pretty good. A little bit of a pull, but shouldn't really
Nice.
affect
That
it much.
Was
Short.
the club. All right, here we go. This one for the
And
birdie.
it didn't break, even though I had it open 5.5 degrees. Cool.
Okay,
Could have aimed it
move
dead
on.
straight, and it would have went dead straight into the hole. So, really sucks when that happens, doesn't it?
Okay, here we go. 7th hole is a par 5.
Oh, that's our worst power drive.
That's unfortunate.
Damn. It really is. It really is. Oh, pulled it big time. That's alright.
All
I just
right,
wanted
out of
fairway.
danger into the short stuff. Good amount of distance on that too. Well done.
I went 62 yards. I don't think we can get a spinner there. Yeah, no. But with the wind and it's a little bit up the hill, I think, yeah, this will be just fine. I either wanted it close enough for a spinner or just a regular
Go out there. Looking good.
sawed-off
5
approach.
feet left to go.
And we got it.
The 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's
Where's
see what
that?
we can do.
I think we can get a spinner back there if we hit a good drive.
Ooh, caught the down slope. This is going to have legs.
Kind of went, okay. We went far enough left. Ah,
That'll do
big
for
old
the
pull.
approach. 14 feet to the cup from here. This putt's tracking.
Alright, still got the birdie.
And the front 9 of this one ends with a par 4.
But this is what I wish TGC was more like. Like, we had the second round pretty big wins. And I don't mind you having that one round where it's, you know, got a good amount of wind, but then the other rounds had wind, but it wasn't crazy, you know. Whereas TGC, usually 3 out of the 4 rounds are like 80% winds, 80% to max.
Going hard to the right.
And I just find it so annoying that that's
It's still
every tournament, every round
and
is
the
that.
putt
And
goes down.
it's
Fantastic.
just annoying. I think we've played one TGC's tournament
All right,
where
we're
it wasn't
back
like
to
that.
9, teeing up on
One.
hole number 10.
Okay, it was perfect on contact, just a little pulled,
Unlucky.
which caused us to be in here, but that's fine. It's light rough. 2 iron, I still think gets us there. We'll aim over here. Yeah, because if it goes, it's a tough one. Yeah, I was gonna say if it goes left, it's dead. I knew it was gonna go left. I say it's, well, I wonder, can I How short can you pitch something? Okay, so yeah.
Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day.
And 8 under on the front, same as the third round. So
Current leader is leading by a stroke. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. We got a par 4.
all right, I'll say a little bit of a pull, but it made it over everything.
And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin.
140, it's uphill, but we have a pitching wedge, so it doesn't matter. Damn it. That was so bad.
And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long putt.
Only going left at the end.
And I think this one's breaking to the left. Well, this one's on a line.
Nope.
Oh,
It was dead
doesn't
straight.
go down.
That left
No.
that left at the end didn't do a fucking thing. Could have aimed it. I could have aimed that left edge and it would have
Now
went
we
in.
head over to the par 312.
It's playing 208. Wind's hurting just slightly. It's a 4-iron. Choke it. Hit it perfect. Should bounce a little right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I like to see this. I like to see this very, very much. I'm loving it.
I know the last hole we hit a really bad second shot, but that putt really should have went in.
Has a
Like,
one-stroke advantage on the field.
there's no reason that should
Wind
have
blowing from our backs on
missed
this
to the
one.
right. I would have even taken a miss on the left side. It's just like, oh, I didn't aim it far enough to the right,
All right, that's a nice
and it
little
broke a
bonus
little bit
for
more
us
than I
in the
thought.
fairway.
Even though I know it
All
would
right,
never
here's our second shot
broke
on the
that much. You
13th.
know? I don't know why I thought the
That's
wind was
too
gonna
bad.
do
Should we
anything
run
off of that
that?
massive slope.
Okay. Setting up here
Like, that was
for
such
our
a massive
third
slope.
shot.
I don't know. I really don't know why I thought the wind was gonna do anything. Not a bad one. Oh, wow.
Okay, let's sneak this one
That
in
was
for par.
short.
Let's go. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. So that putt's just
Oh,
gonna
okay.
fly right by
Same
the
thing.
hole,
Could have
I guess.
aimed it just dead straight.
And now this from
That's
fourth.
the first bogey we've had in this tournament. That sucks. But two putts that really went dead straight, but that one showed a good amount of break. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? A little bit open. Oh, wow.
Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right.
Okay. Hitting a lot of flops.
All right, let's go. This one for the par. Oh, right by.
Why did that go right in the middle of it when it was dead straight in the middle?
4-foot putt. And as that putt
And
drops,
as
that's
always,
second bogey in a row. Let's
it's
turn things around.
the greens that are making me frustrated. Because that is now 3 putts
See what
in
happens
4
on the
holes
15th
that have
hole
made
of this course.
absolutely no sense. 2 of them broke none when they showed it. And that one broke
Do nicely.
when it didn't show any
And
break.
we're about
in the middle of the
130
putt.
yards to the pin from here.
So, awesome. Shouldn't have hit that as hard as I did, but
Kick to the
whatever.
right.
No, never mind.
Nice work. That was some good golf. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. Okay, 9 under is the current score.
That really sucks.
Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's gonna run.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Well, this is some fine golf personship. Putting for eagle here now.
Yeah, but
This is
doesn't matter.
No,
How did that
one's
not go
75.
more to the right?
All right, little tap putt here.
If we go birdie eagle, I guess I can accept those 2 bogeys, but they shouldn't have been bogeys for one. And one of them, and we should have had a birdie where one of those pars were, so.
Nicely done. And this one's around $150 to the pin.
Opened it, damn. Kick left. Oh, good God. I didn't think it was going to be that short.
Okay, 25-footer to go. So far, so good.
Again, just didn't really break.
It doesn't go down.
I played it, what, like a foot
Let's move on.
and a half out, and it broke like 6 inches.
Okay, 18th hole is before us. This one's a par 5.
Gotta hit a good drive. We didn't birdie that one, so not really gonna get where we want to be. We're at 44 right now. I would have, my goal, I didn't say it, but my goal was 50. Just because we did, oh wow. Just because we did so well in the 3rd round, I was like, and we started so well with that 4th one. Can't see a damn thing. Wow, that was actually really, really well hit.
Here
Just
we go. Setting up on the green side.
didn't end up very well. Oh.
Come on.
And that's a insanely disappointing final round. 8 under through the first 9, and only 2 under on the back for a 10 under final round. So an okay first round, an okay final round, kind of a bad second round, and a really good 3rd round. We end with a 44 under, and we are in, let's see, '83rd. So we went up 13 spots. I believe we're at 96. So not awful, but if we would have got to 50, I think we would have really done something. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day, and I'll see you. I'll be doing TGC tomorrow. So I'll see you then.